Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. On behalf of the team at LJ Hooker Tuggeranong, welcome to this beautiful location, this very quiet, tranquil little pocket of Macarthur here this morning. My name is Dan Cooper. It's my absolute pleasure to be conducting your auction here, of course, representing the team at LJ Hooker Tuggeranong, of course, the marketing agent, Sally McCallum and Andrew Curran. We're going to hear from Andrew, I think, in a couple of moments. He's going to tell you a bit more about this wonderful property. But before we do, of course, folks, there are some terms and conditions that we are selling under here today. Now, of course, before we get onto that, I'll introduce, I've got Adrian on the phone. So we've got a couple of phone bidders, folks. So Sally's got number 1, Adrian's got number 3. Victoria's going to be taking down your bids, and as I mentioned, we're going to hear from Andrew in a couple of moments. So if you do have any questions at all throughout the auction, just grab Andrew, he'll answer any queries that you may have. Now, I mentioned the auction terms and conditions. They are on display inside the property and have been for the last 30 minutes. Now, they're the standard Law Society terms and conditions of sale. The important ones to note are quite simply, if you are intent on bidding, you do need to be registered. So if you have a number in your hand, I can take a bid from you. If you don't, I simply cannot. It's illegal to do so. Of course, if you do secure the property today, you are required by law to sign the contract and pay the deposit. And of course, cooling off rights do not apply to an auction sale. It's the best way to secure property in Canberra today. Now, another important term, especially with our owner being not here physically, but will be on the phone, is that we may refer bids back and forth to our seller throughout the auction. So if we pause and we simply go and Andrew disappears, he's going to be simply having a chat with our owner on the phone as well. So just bear with us in relation to that. Now they're the terms, folks. I'll take them as being understood if I see you being here this morning. Now, a contract of sale has been supplied for the property. Of course, Andrew and Sally would have sent that out to you throughout the campaign had you requested it. It describes the property legally as Block 32 in Section 389 in the division of Macarthur known as 3 Body Place. The stakeholder, of course, will be the LJ Hooker Tuggeranong Sales Trust account. We mentioned the marketing agents, and we're going to hear from Andrew in a couple of moments. The inclusions, as noted down on the contract, all this beautiful furniture is not staying, is it, Andrew? It's going to be going.
Obviously not.
What is included, of course, are the standard inclusions, which are the fixed floor coverings, light fittings, and window treatments, as inspected. I will stress you are buying on an as-is, where-is basis with any auction sale. The date for completion,
30 days.
30 days. So you can be in within a month, unless you've pre-negotiated otherwise. Of course, that will be upheld as well. Now, the deposit, 10% will go on the front page of the contract, but there is a part deposit clause there that we can tick to cover your 5% if that's easier for you. So, folks, I'm going to hand it across to Andrew now. He's going to tell you a bit more about this wonderful home.
Thanks, Dan. Welcome, everybody. Firstly, thank you to our wonderful sellers who have engaged us to market this property. It is a special property in a special location. I might talk about Macarthur first of all. It really is a tightly held suburb. It's quite small. You don't get many houses that come up for sale in the area. But when they do, there's a lot of competition for them, and for good reason. You know, it's very close to the Chisholm Shopping Centre down here. It's in the catchment area for Holy Family and Fadden Primary, 2 very, very good primary schools. And this is just a nice little cul-de-sac, you know, again suited to young families potentially. This flat backyard you can see around us at the moment. It's great for kids. There's a little cubby house over there and space for a trampoline. And where we are right now is a beautiful pergola area. This is just a wonderful outdoor entertaining area with this fireplace over here to keep you warm in the maybe in autumn or spring. And then the house itself. They've done a lot of work on this property since they've had it. You know, new flooring. They've rearranged the whole floor plan in fact to make it work a bit better for a family. There's a huge big open family area which flows out onto the pergola. It's wonderful. Bathrooms are renovated. And it's got all the heating and cooling that you need throughout that property as well. It is a wonderful opportunity. I know there's a few families here that have been looking for a while, so I wish you well. Hope your journey ends today, and good luck. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Andrew. Well said. Yeah, prime location here, very tightly held. I can recognise a couple of neighbours in the crowd, so welcome neighbours. Thanks for coming out. But certainly you won't go wrong buying in a street like this one. It's a prime location. So in your hands now, folks, for an opening bid or offer on this property. Where do we like to start? If you've got a number in your hand, I'll be looking in your direction. Doesn't have to be your best, just your first. As I mentioned, we've got a couple of phone bidders on the phones there with the agents. Sally's hiding behind the post, so I can't see her.
720, go.
720. Say 820. Maybe suggest 800. 720.
720.
Bit light on. We'll take 8 to start off.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bid number 5 now at 800,000. Would have thought straight to 850 from there, but at 800,000 now and away we go. I'll take 850 if you like on the phone. 850, welcome to bidding there, sir and ma'am. Bid number 7 at 850, straight to 9 if you like. At 9 on the nod, 950 can I say? 950 now. You round me up to 1, folks. 75? 975, we'll take 1 if you like, ma'am. At 1 now we have 1,025,000, sir. Have a team talk, you're nice and comfortable there. The outdoor lounge at a cool $1 million now we have 25. Right $1 million over the back there. Sir and ma'am, you're looking great. That's a beautiful backyard for you at $1 million, 25. 25 now, can I say 50? Mill 25 now we have, I'll take 50 if it's out there. 50 on the nod, and why wouldn't you? Great location here. We're at 50 now, Sally, I'll take 75. We're on the phone there, Adrian, as well. At a mill 50 now we have. Not a bad entry point for a beautiful location like this one at a mill 50. Have a team talk there, guys. Hate to see you miss it. 75 straight back. I say 1-1. 1-1 on the knot. Why not? Clear intent to buy there at 1.1 now we have. That is an exceptional backdrop there, isn't it? You got the mountain there. It's just lovely. At 1.1. 1.15. 105 or 150. 1.15.
Yeah.
Okay. 115. 1.15. Okay. What do you think, guys? Have a team talk there. 1.17. 170. 1,170,000 now. Not a bad start there, folks. 1,170,000. Have a team talk there. 1.2. We're at 170. 1,170,000. Won't keep you too long, folks. 1170 now we have, folks. 1170 is the money. At 1,170,000 now. Great family home there. Just checking out the backyard. Just triple check there, Sally, if we can. We're at 1,170,000 now for the first time. Second. Third and final call out. 1,170,000 only. Definitely out on the phone. Fantastic. So, folks, just bear with us there with the highest bidder at 1,170,000. Andrew's just going to have a quick chat on the phone. Hopefully, get an answer for you on that sort of number, and we can welcome you into Body Place in Macarthur very, very soon. At 1,170,000 now. Andrew's just gone in to have a chat, refer that bid back and forth to the seller.
1170.
Good to see the rain's holding off for us, but it wouldn't matter under this beautiful awning, this lovely entertaining area here. Hi folks, welcome.
Thank you.
Good to see everyone's nice and spaced out, being COVID safe here, folks. As the auctioneer, I don't have to wear a mask so that you can see and clearly understand the bid, so there's no confusion about that. We are outside, of course. If you do step inside, please just put your mask back on. But we appreciate you being very compliant here this morning. So 1,170,000 won't keep you too much longer there, ma'am. We're just confirming. Obviously, we have our seller not here with us physically, but on the phone, just keeping that distance as is required. No change. It's a lovely ringtone, man. That's very, very soothing.
Next time, remind people to turn the sound on.
As long as it wasn't mine, that'd be very embarrassing, wouldn't it? So folks, Andrew's just going to go and release the actual reserve. I'm assuming that's what's happening there at the moment. So just bear with us folks, don't be too much longer. Pretty close. Okay, 1,180,000, man, just confirming if I can, bid number 7 now, 1,180,000. Andrew's just going to make another quick phone call and hopefully we can move right along here this morning. At 1,180,000 now we have. Good faith rise there, just trying to edge it closer to that acceptable sort of sale figure. So 1,180,000 now we have. We're at 1,180,000 and we're just confirming with our seller on the phone inside to see if we can sell or not. Come on out, guys.
You want to register the bid?
Look, the bid's at 1,180,000. We'll just hopefully get in a position where we can sell with the options happening at the moment. Right. I'll just put you around the camera. Okay. All right, folks. So good news is we are on the market for sale. We've got permission to sell to you, subject to no further bidding. At 1,180,000, you're about to buy into a great cul-de-sac here, body place in Macarthur. I'm going to call it 3 times once again. At 1,180,000 before we sell away here this morning for the first time. Second, third and final call at 1,180,000. Selling, sold. Congratulations, well done. Congratulations folks, welcome to a great cul-de-sac and a prime location of course. To our underbidders, commiserations, all the best out there. And on behalf of Andrew, Sally and the team, have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next time. As I mentioned folks, if you're heading inside, just put your mask on or you can head out through the side potentially. Go through the house is fine. Thanks for coming out guys. See you.